Welcome, everybody, to this week's edition of Valpo Basketball Weekly, along with head coach Matt Loddick. This is Todd Eichow, and, well, Matt, we've seen 4 games, 4 lopsided victories. The schedule's going to get much more difficult, but what do you like so far?
I think we've grown a lot in the 4 games. I think our execution's been good. We've faced teams that do things differently, so we've had to defend and go against different defenses and defend different offenses. So I like where we're at, and being a young team or an inexperienced team right now, it's nice to have some victories. Our guys are well aware, though, of the challenges that are ahead, and they're looking forward to it.
So far, you've gotten contributions up and down the roster. Yeah. Obviously, the depth is really key, but there's a few guys who you can tell have made great improvements in the offseason. I think it starts with Derrick Smith, who's 17 of 21 from the field. It just looks more comfortable out on the court. Has it been normal maturation process? Has it been hard work? Has it been a combination? We know he went overseas and played. Maybe some overall thoughts?
I think the answer to that's yes. It's been hard work. It's been just familiarity with the program. I think the biggest thing, though, is just confidence. Derrick looks confident when he catches on the block. He looks, like an effective scorer, but he's also still an effective passer. And that's just the maturation process. He's in his 3rd year of college, and he looks like it.
The other guy I wanted to touch on was John Kaiser, who came in, of course, as a as a walk-on. And then by the end of the year, it was clear he belongs as a scholarship basketball player. There's no doubt he was going to get the scholarship. And now he looks like a really good college basketball player because he doesn't do anything wrong out there, really. He helps you in so many different ways. He obviously has improved greatly, but it just shows that a lot of college coaches missed out on this guy coming out of high school.
Oh, no doubt. John doesn't ever hurt you, and he helps you in so many ways. And you talk a lot about your team about just hustling, just being a player that doesn't make mistakes, and it's really hard to find those guys. And John Kaiser, from the second he stepped onto campus, has been that individual. And the best thing about John is I can sit him for 15, 20 minutes. I could sit him for an entire game. I could sit him for a week. He actually missed our entire preseason with practice, and he just doesn't miss a beat. He's just an intelligent, hardworking basketball player.
All right, now let's talk about the depth, because that is a huge key right now, and we certainly saw it on Sunday, where it was a struggle for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the bench made a few plays. I think Micah Bradford had a real good, 45-second stretch where he caused a steal, made a 3, got fouled. And then all of a sudden, you get the lead up to double digits, and now the starters come in, and they hadn't played for 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah. And I think they come in fresh against the other team's starters, and that's when you blew it open. And that's really the point you want to get at, where you've got fresh players playing against guys who've been on the court for a long time.
Yeah, no doubt. And I guess, for us, we're still trying to figure out, kind of what our substitution patterns are going to be. We are going to use our depth to our advantage. I thought, Micah had been sitting for 10 minutes, came in and gave us 5 really big points. That 3 and the free throws were huge. And then, like you said, our starters came in and really closed the door. Really pleased with the effort. I thought Marcus Golder was fantastic. He hit a huge shot in the lane. I think when they had cut it to 4, he had a floater in the lane to put it right back to 6. And, he's just been fantastic as well.
You mentioned Marcus Golder. We actually saw it late in the game. He was playing more of the 4, the power forward position, which we hadn't seen all year. And that was the lineup that blew the game open. Will we see some more of that going forward, do you think?
For us, the key with Marcus is he is versatile and he can defend multiple positions. And so, for our offense, we're really 4 out, 1 in anyway, so it doesn't affect us much on that end. Obviously we got to continue to get stops, but I do like the problems it poses for opposing teams with having him at the 4 position.
All right, so let's look at this week now, starting with Sanford on Tuesday. Maybe some thoughts on them, and then we'll look ahead to the teams you play over the weekend.
Well, Sanford's, really good. They've gotten off to a slow start, but I think they won 20 games last year, if I'm not mistaken, and they have everyone back. They're, similar to us. They have a lot of high major transfers, and so, we're expecting them to come in and give us their best shot. They play fast. They like to press. They like to shoot a lot of threes, and they like to play a lot of zone. So, again, something that we haven't necessarily seen a lot of, but we're up for it.
And I think they played games, is it at Arkansas, at LSU?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe when they start playing some teams in their league, the record will improve. And then at the end of the week, after Thanksgiving, what hopes to be a great tournament in Savannah, Georgia, Kent State, a team that won 22 last year and went to the tournament, and Wilmington, a team that I think won 29 last year and went to the tournament. So some tough competition coming forward, which is good because
doubt.
thus far, let's be frank, you've made the games look easy. So it's not going to be like that going forward.
No.
I mean, we hope it could be. But
Yeah, why not? And look, I mean, we're looking forward to. We're playing our next 3 games are against, really every game moving forward. But looking ahead, against good programs that are used to winning, have winning tradition, and similar to us, some mid-major programs that have had a lot of success. And so, we're looking forward to the challenge. It's been a great tournament thus far. The tournament does actually start on campus, and so, looking forward to continuing the wins tomorrow night, and then getting some good neutral court games coming up.
Good luck this week, Matt.
Thank you.
For head coach Matt Loddick, this is Todd Eichel. Thanks for joining us this week on Valpo Basketball Weekly.